We, the elite engineers, are a team of four students from Sri Krishna College of Engineering and Technology and also the participants of IEEE Eureka. And this is our journey, a journey that took us beyond our classrooms into five unique schools across five different communities where learning had a new meaning and impact was felt, not just measured. IEEE Eureka is a student led initiative that aims to increase science and technology literacy in schools. But it's more than that. It's about building connections, bridging the urban rural education gap, and becoming ambassadors of education in places that need it the most. Our mission was clear to create awareness about advanced technologies, to motivate students to pursue higher studies, to promote gender equality, and to help reduce dropout rates by showing students what's possible when they stay on the path of learning. With that vision in mind, we stepped out as a team, ready to learn, ready to share. Each school we visited welcomed us with warmth, curiosity, and a lot of energy. We met students from different backgrounds, many of whom were bright, enthusiastic, and full of questions, but often unaware of the opportunities that awaited them. Through interactive sessions, we spoke about topics like artificial intelligence, robotics, renewable energy, and even basic digital literacy. We simplified concepts, used real life examples, and made the sessions fun and relatable because when students can see the why behind what they learn, they begin to care. More than teaching, our goal was to ignite curiosity. We wanted to show that science isn't just something you memorize, it's something you live with. Sometimes all it takes is one conversation to change someone's life path, one session to spark a lifelong interest, and one idea to open a door that was never seen before. IEEE Eureka is built on that belief that real change begins with small, consistent efforts, that when students help students, the message hits closer to home. And when education becomes personal, it becomes powerful. This is just the beginning. We hope that what we started in these five schools will continue to grow, that those students will remember the spark and choose to keep learning, to keep dreaming, and to keep pushing forward. And IEEE Eureka is more than a project, it's a movement, and we are very grateful to be a part of it. One of the most rewarding moments was when students approached us after the sessions, not just to say thank you, but to ask what they could do next, how to become an engineer, what courses to take, how to get a scholarship, and how to convince their families to let them study further. Those questions meant everything because it showed that we didn't just deliver a lecture, we made them think, we made them believe. And another important focus of IEEE Eureka is promoting gender equality. We made sure to encourage girls in every classroom, reminding them that the world of science and technology belongs to them just as much as anyone else. We shared stories of women in STEM and made space for their voices and questions. As a team, this journey helped us grow too. We learned the power of communication, how to break complex ideas into simple stories. We learned how to adapt. Every school, every class had a different pace, a different vibe. And we learned the value of teamwork, planning, traveling, presenting, and supporting each other every step of the way.